Libya's history is rooted in antiquity, with archaeological evidence suggesting human habitation dating back to around 10,000 BCE. Early inhabitants engaged in farming and nomadic herding, laying the foundation for settled societies. The region was influenced by the ancient Egyptians and the Phoenicians, with trade routes connecting these civilizations. Around 640 BCE, Greek colonists established settlements along the Libyan coast, including Cyrene. These cities flourished and became integral parts of the Hellenistic world, contributing to the spread of Greek culture in North Africa. The famed philosopher Aristotle's student, Theophrastus, was born in Cyrene. Roman Libya, 74 BCE, 642 CE. In 74 BCE, Roman legions under the command of Gaius Julius Caesar conquered Libya, making it part of the Roman Republic. This marked the beginning of Roman influence and urbanization in the region. Cities like Leptis Magna and Sabratha thrived, showcasing impressive architecture and infrastructure. During the Roman period, Libya was a major source of grain for the empire, particularly during the reign of Emperor Septimius Severus, who was born in Leptis Magna. The construction of the famous Arch of Septimius Severus still stands as a testament to this era. By 642 CE, Libya was conquered by the Arab Muslims during the Islamic expansion. This marked a significant shift in the region's religious and cultural landscape, as Islam became the dominant faith, coexisting with indigenous Berber traditions. The Ottoman era, 16th to 19th century. Libya became part of the Ottoman Empire in the 16th century. The Ottomans maintained control over the region for several centuries, establishing Tripoli as an important center for trade and administration. However, the Ottomans' hold over Libya was often tenuous, as local tribes and powers frequently challenged their authority. European colonization and World War II, 20th century. The early 20th century brought a new chapter to Libya's history as European colonial powers sought to exert their influence in North Africa. Italy, under the leadership of Benito Mussolini, invaded and occupied Libya in 1911, sparking resistance from local tribes and communities. During World War II, Libya became a battleground between Allied forces and Axis powers. The Western Desert Campaign witnessed major battles, including the famous Battle of El Alamein in 1942. The conflict played a pivotal role in the Allies' North African campaign and ultimately led to the liberation of Libya from Italian and German control. Independence and the Gaddafi era, 1951 to 2011. After World War II, Libya achieved independence from Italy and the United Kingdom in 1951 and became the Kingdom of Libya under King Idris. The discovery of vast oil reserves in the 1950s transformed Libya's economy, making it one of the wealthiest countries in Africa. However, this newfound wealth also fueled political tensions. In 1969, a group of military officers, led by Muammar Gaddafi, seized power in a coup, ending the monarchy. Gaddafi's rule was characterized by a mix of revolutionary ideologies, Arab nationalism, and authoritarianism. Gaddafi's leadership spanned more than 4 decades, marked by a series of internal and external conflicts. The country's political and economic landscape became increasingly volatile, culminating in the Arab Spring protests of 2011. These protests led to international military intervention, which ultimately resulted in Gaddafi's downfall and death. Post-Gaddafi Libya, 2011-present. The fall of Gaddafi, while celebrated by many, plunged Libya into a period of instability and conflict. Various militias and factions vied for power, leading to a fractured political landscape. The country witnessed civil wars, foreign interventions, and the rise of extremist groups. Efforts to establish a stable government and achieve national reconciliation have been ongoing, with varying degrees of success. The United Nations has played a role in mediating negotiations between rival factions, but the situation remains precarious.
The history of Libya is a tapestry woven with threads of ancient civilizations, foreign conquests, and modern struggles for power and stability. From its early roots in antiquity to the challenges of the present day, Libya's history is a testament to the enduring spirit of its people and the complex interplay of regional and international forces. As Libya continues to navigate its path toward a more stable and prosperous future, It does so against the backdrop of a rich and storied history that informs its identity and aspirations.